The preparation plan page shows a list of goods that have to be treated before they are cooked, and a list of menu items that have to be cooked and ready for the sale. The plan includes all pre-production steps menu items and food products go through, in quantity required for the current day or the day selected in the calendar. The system estimates the required number of menu items and quantity of foodstuffs based on the sales forecast. You can change this quantity if required. You have to specify how much food you need to cook. The number of items that have to be cooked above the forecast will be given in a separate block. Let's consider some examples of pre-production steps for the menu items that have to be cooked every hour, for the breakfast items, or maybe before opening hours. Desserts for every hour. According to your plan, desserts have to be cooked every hour. 2 ice creams and 1 tiramisu have to be ready by 10 a.m. According to the plan, 3 portions of ice cream have to be ready by 2 o'clock in the afternoon. However, the manager decided that this is not enough and manually changed the number to 4. The field has a +1 sign added. Omelette for breakfast. In your venue, you serve omelettes only for breakfast. You have to cook 56 portions. Preparations before opening. Before you open your restaurant, you have to take several packs of beverages from your storage and put into your fridge. Here we can see the breakdown of soft drinks, the product name, and how many before hours. Prep plan stages. The preparation plan consists of several stages. Individual food preparation operations, like bringing food items from storage, washing and cutting vegetables, thawing meat, cooking menu items, etc. A stage, or step, shall have a list of menu items or products specified and a schedule set. The system estimates the quantity of products and puts it on the list. As a result, the employees have a table of foodstuffs, the quantity, and the time when everything should be ready. Preparation steps can be defined for 2 types of menu items, simple and compound. Simple items are cooked according to a recipe, and your menu offers no choice of ingredients to your customers. Compound menu items have a selection of base items and filling. In iiko, such items, pizza, sandwiches, have a scheme of modifiers. When creating preparation plans, the system breaks compound items down and estimates the quantity of each type of base item. Thin dough of each size, thick dough of each size. New stage. To add a new stage, check if there are preparation plan views set up. For this, go to Configuration, Settings, and select Prep Plans from the drop-down menu. Views are used to group preparation stages and look like tabs on the preparation plan page. Go to Forecasting, Prep Stages, and select your restaurant template. Click Add, and then the Edit button. Enter the stage name. Specify the view where this stage belongs. Select the type of forecast. Sales, simple items, to make a list of items to be cooked. On the product list, you will only have menu items and modifiers available. Sales, compound items, to make necessary preparations for cooking menu items that have various types and sizes of base items. To make the system understand which item is the base item, you have to make certain preliminary settings on the system preference page. For this, go to Configuration, Settings, and then select Main Settings, and specify which stock groups include compound items and which base items. Inventory consumption, for if you need to get foodstuffs ready for cooking in advance. You can only add goods type stock items to the list. Such foodstuffs shall be on the menu item recipes, the sale of which is forecasted by the system. The goods can only be prepared before opening hours or after closing hours for the next day. To set up preparation of compound items, enter the name of the aggregate group. select the sorting order, how base items are grouped in the preparation plan. If this stage items have to be prepared for the next day rather than the current, enable the Use Next Day Figures option. In the Process Time field, select when the stage should be executed. Daily, before hours, if you need to get the foodstuffs ready before your venue is open. Hourly, to allocate the preparation of foodstuffs or menu items per each hour. Such hours correspond to the business hours of your restaurant. By schedule, to split the day into customizable intervals. Click the Add Interval button and enter the start time of the second interval. The first interval is auto-generated. Daily, after hours. If you need to get foodstuffs ready for the next day, this option is available if you enable the Use Next Day Figures setting. In the Forecast Use Percentage field, specify to what extent the system should use the forecast to estimate the quantity. For instance, 100% use the quantity estimated by the system. 120% increase the estimated quantity by 20%. Make a list of items for this preparation stage. For your convenience, split items into groups. Enter the group name and description. If you need to prepare a particular type of item, but its variety is not important, check the Aggregate Group option. For instance, you usually serve salads for breakfast, but every day it's a different one. If this is the case, create a group and add all the salads you serve. Based on the sales history, the system would estimate the quantity to be prepared for a particular day. Add foodstuffs to the table. Products and menu items have preset packages or units of measurements. Once that's all complete, click Save. For more information or to see more training videos, please visit us at iiko.co.uk.